Back now to our main news, the fast-moving events in Egypt, where the protests against President Mubarak have descended into ugly street battles with his supporters. Hundreds of people have been injured, at least one killed. Let's return now to Jon in Cairo. And Jon, I know while Jonathan Rugman was sort of covering those main events in the square, you were sort of ranging a bit further. What did you find?
Well, Christian, we headed out towards President Mubarak's palace in Heliopolis, and we didn't have to go very far before we came across this incredible range of tanks. I think I counted about 54 of them, almost enough for a third Middle East war. They were ranged all along the wide parade track, which is where actually President Sadat all those years ago was assassinated. And the truth is, this indicates very clearly the paranoia, I think, really, in the ruling clique here, that there is going to be the most appalling trouble on Friday when the protesters in the square, the pro-democracy protesters, intend to march on his palace. There are also armoured personnel carriers there, capable of carrying, well, dozens and dozens of troops. We couldn't take very detailed photographs, but we were obviously able to film through the back of the car. The other thing that we did then was to get around the areas where people really live in Cairo, in amongst the markets and the rest of it. And then we came across this bakery. Now, here it's possible really to look at what the regime is doing, because they're warning people that they're running out of flour, that prices are going to go up, that vegetables and all the rest of it are in appalling shortages. Well, actually, in fact, the baker told us we've got more flour than we've ever been able to deal with, and that the government is subsidising it. In fact, there are no food shortages that we were able to determine at all. And the sense is that they're trying to cow people into believing things are so dangerous as a result of this protest that they really need just to back the strongman. That's all they have the chance of living for a future for.